And welcome back to Punches and Bunches Summer Edition. This week it's been over 100 degrees every day, so we had to find cool ways to have fun. But before we get started, give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe.
This week's shout out goes to Cindy, and our Instagram shout outs go to Braylee and Jordan. Hi friends, and happy Monday. Can anyone guess what I'm making today? I have some biscuit dough and I have some leftover hot dogs, and I'm gonna roll up the hot dogs. Now if you guessed pigs in a blanket, you will be totally correct, except usually you make small ones, and today I'm making big ones just for fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick these in the oven for about 10 minutes or until they're cooked all the way through. To go along with this today, I'm also giving the kids a little veggie platter. I have a bigger container with a smaller container of ranch inside, and I'm gonna put as many carrots and sugar snap peas in there as I can, so the kids can go ahead and dip their veggies in their ranch. It looks really fun, but it's super easy. And just like that, our pigs in the blanket are done and out of the oven. To go along with that, I'm also giving the kids a squeezable yogurt. This is in the berry flavor, and there's actually some hidden beets in there. So it's raspberry, strawberries, and beets. In this little container, I also have some blueberries with a cute little pick. I also have some ketchup to go along with our pig in a blanket. And to drink today, the kids are just gonna have some water. But I'm gonna add a fun, reusable straw. And that is everything in the lunch today. Let's see how they do. Is it good?
Mm-hmm. What is this called?
It's a pig in a blanket.
Oh, but it's really big.
Yeah, usually you make them smaller, but I had some leftover biscuits and had some leftover hot dogs. And you know what we're gonna do after we eat our pigs in a blanket?
What?
We're gonna make a blanket fort. We took down our ball pit from our homeschool room and we're gonna make a fort instead. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Oh, well, you gotta eat first.
Hi!
Oh, here I come. What are you doing in here, reading books?
We use that for like a disco light on a ceiling. We have a fireplace.
You have a fireplace?
Yeah, see?
Is this your fireplace under here?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I see. A little LED light. This doesn't get hot, does it? No? Yeah, it does look like a fire.
Mama, look at me.
Happy Tuesday, Fudgies. Today I have kind of an unexpected lunch, but it's still going to be really fun. Can you guess what the theme is? With the black and orange and pumpkin items, you might have guessed Halloween, and you would be correct. And there's a good reason, and we'll get to that in a second. For today's lunch, I started by cutting some cheddar cheese into the shape of pumpkins. Next, I prepared a fruit salad. This is just pineapple and honeydew melon and cantaloupe. Now, I definitely wanted to add an orange vegetable to today's lunch, so today we're having carrots. The star of today's lunch is going to be some mini monster dogs. They're actually really easy to make. Let me show you. I just take some regular hot dogs, or you could also use turkey dogs, and then I cut them into thirds because these are mini monster dogs. Then I just take a knife and add more slits on the bottom. And then I get these into some hot water and bring them to a boil for a few minutes. The hot water helps the hot dog to curl up on the edges where we cut it, and then it makes it look like a monster. I'll go ahead and add those to our lunchbox. Then in a separate container, I'm going to add my fruit salad and some yogurt. And this isn't just any yogurt, it's the special pumpkin Noosa yogurt. It happens to be one of my favorites. Hi guys!
Hi!
Are you ready for lunch?
Yeah!
Today's lunch is a surprise. Go ahead and open it up.
What?
Open
This
yours
is
up.
Halloween themed.
How do you know?
This tastes like a pumpkin.
open your lunch.
getting squids.
Did you get monster hot dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah? Why do you think that is? Why would we do Halloween in July?
I don't know.
Do you know what our activity is today?
What?
We're going to the movies.
Yeah!
Whoa, that was loud. Do you know what movie we're gonna see?
Hotel Transylvania 3!
Hotel Transylvania 3. Are you excited?
Yeah!
So that's kind of a Halloween movie. So today we have a Halloween lunch.
Yay!
Okay, go ahead and eat that because the movie starts in 45 minutes. Hi guys, and happy Wednesday! Today the kids are making pizza and playing games. First I'm going to give the kids some salad, but instead of ranch I'm going to give them some Caesar dressing, which is a little bit of a change. Hopefully they'll like it. To go along with this, I'm also going to cut up a bunch of oranges, and I'm going to give them orange smiles. I know Lily's going to be so glad to see these. Now it's time for the kids to help. They're each going to make their own pizza, but instead of pizza dough, we're just using some pita bread because that's what we have on hand. They make great, easy pizza crusts. And I'm out of marinara or pizza sauce today, so instead, they're going to use pesto. Then they're going to top it with mozzarella cheese and some pepperoni. These easy pizzas only take about 10 minutes in the oven and then they are done. Mackenzie made a flower design, Jackson did a smiley face, and Lily did extra pepperoni because apparently she actually loves pepperoni these days. I'm definitely expecting there to be leftovers of this pizza and that's totally fine. I'm going to wrap it up and we'll save it for later. After lunch, we're going to play a really fun new game called Tic-Tac-Tongue. It's all about being quick to lick, and the kids get to wear these really funny frog masks. Inside the mask, there's a little tongue, which is almost like a party blower. The kids have to try to knock down the cards. Hi there, and happy Thursday! Today's lunch is all about favorites. I started by making the kids their favorite mac and cheese, and later they're going to be visited by some of their favorite people. To go along with the mac and cheese, I have some steamed broccoli and a tiny cute little pear. And to make this extra cute, I'm adding my googly eye picks, just for fun. I'm also giving them a fruit leather. This is the apple raspberry flavor, and I get these at Trader Joe's. I also have some very special drinks today. Mackenzie has Hello Kitty, Jackson has the Hulk, and Lily has Paw Patrol. Today's special guests are my mom and dad. They came to visit the kids. They had some special things that they wanted to give us. It's always a good time to see and visit them. My mom had a big bag of hand-me-down clothes from my nieces that she wanted to give the girls, including this really cute kimono for Lily and this Mickey Mouse blanket from Disney World. She also brought us this special limited edition doll. This is a Small World doll from Japan, and she sings the song in English and Japanese. It is so precious. I love it. And the kids love it too. She also brought me some of my old pictures from when I lived in Japan. Can you tell which of these girls is me? That's right, the blonde one. Aloha and happy Friday! Usually on Fridays I like to make the lunches extra special, and today is no exception. I'm doing an aloha, sort of Hawaiian themed lunch today, starting with some good old Spam, but I'm using the teriyaki flavor today. I definitely noticed a lot of Spam on the menus while I was in Hawaii, but my kids have never had Spam, so I'm not quite sure if they're gonna like it or not. To go along with this, I'm also going to give them some coconut shrimp to try. They don't eat shrimp very often, so I'm hoping that they like it. I'm going to go ahead and give them a little bit of the orange dipping sauce that they came with. For our vegetable today, the kids are having an Asian style coleslaw. And in this back corner, I'm giving them just a few special chips. These are the Hawaiian Sweet Maui Onion Chips. Next comes the Spam. I went ahead and just crisped this up and warmed it through. I'm just going to give the kids one piece just in case they don't like it. And of course for the fruit today, I'm going to give them some pineapple. This is Dole pineapple, and we actually visited the Dole plantation when we were in Hawaii, and it was awesome. So there are a lot of different and new foods for the kids to try today. I'm not quite sure how well this will go over, but hopefully they'll be good sports about it. I do have a special drink though. I'm going to start with these coconut cups. I got these at the Dollar Tree. They're super cute. I'm going to add a little bit of ice, a little bit of pineapple juice. Next, I'm going to add a little bit of guava juice. And finally, just a little bit of coconut water with the pulp. So there's tiny little pieces of coconut in there as well. This is super yummy and tropical. And just about all of these accessories came from the Dollar Tree. And now it's time for our party.
Aloha!
Are you ready for today's lunch?
Yeah!
It came out really fun. Now, you have to try everything. Okay, try it. What do you think about the drink, Jackson?
It's really good. This Spam is delicious!
Yay! Now come closer to Mama. Come closer. Come closer.
Hi! I'm swimming!
Let us know which lunch was your favorite. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.